Okay, I've never seen anyone do this, so this is totally experimental. But this shop, the shop next to this one, and then my wood shop, which is the shop at the very end, are all connected by this giant attic. This attic's over 140 feet long, and in a minute I'll show you the temperature and humidity that gets up there. But what I'm thinking is I'm gonna take this little fan, I'm gonna mount it up on the wall and into the kiln with like a one-way valve in some way. Gonna have some 4-inch insulated ductwork that kind of comes over here to the part of the attic that has a little more height up there. I won't be able to connect it because there's no room for me right up there. But my idea is to harvest all this hot, dry air and pump it into the kiln throughout certain times of the day. So let me pull up this temperature and humidity gauge that I have up in the attic. Okay, so this is my little Bluetooth temperature and humidity monitor I have up in the attic. As you can see, these 2 days were rainy days, so they didn't get nearly as hot as your average summer day. But Friday here, just for an example, by 11 o'clock in the morning, the temperature is over 100 degrees. So it rose up to about 124, it looks like, was the peak for this day. And then by 7 or 8 p.m., it's sitting around 100 degrees. So you got about an 8-hour window of temperatures above 100 degrees. Now, alternatively, during the same window, around 11 o'clock in the morning, we've got the humidity sits around 55 or so, 60%. And then as the temperatures start to rise, the humidity got down to about 28% in this particular day. And then by 7, 8 p.m., the humidity is back up to about 55, 60%. So as you can see, there's a lot of free solar energy that I think we can tap into here. So this will be a fun experiment. And when this reading was taken, we're sitting at 125 degrees at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So essentially the plan is to have this on a timer to kick on around 11 a.m. It's going to turn off around 6 p.m. and it'll be pumping that hot, dry air into the chamber. Obviously, this is also going to have a dehumidifier in it, and it's going to have heating elements. So ultimately, this is going to be kind of a hybrid dehumidification solar system. I don't know how well it's going to work. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to control it, but there's a lot of free energy that's being wasted up there. So if anything, I think this will be a cool experiment at the very least.